Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the auction today, number 31 Witchwood Crescent, here in Burwood East. On behalf of the team of Ray White, my name's Hugh Francis. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today and be your auctioneer. Kahlen Chen has been our marketing agent over the last 4 weeks, and it's been an absolute pleasure meeting, greeting and answering any questions and assisting with your purchase and potential purchase of this wonderful property. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments we will find out who's going to be a lucky new bidder today. I can assure you that our vendors are here today and they're very much willing to sell. They're excited about selling and finding our new purchaser in a few moments' time. The auction will today take 3 parts. The first, the reading of the contracts. The second, a brief description of the home. And the third and final part, well, we hand it over to you for your competitive bidding. We find out today who's going to be the lucky new owner of this wonderful property. Ladies and gentlemen, particulars of sale read as follows. The vendor's estate agent is Ray White, Forest Hill. We're located at 27 and 29 Marnie's Road in Forest Hill. We sell today for and on behalf of our vendors the property described in our section 32, more specifically our title page, volume 08627, folio 476, being lot 277 on Planner subdivision 070200, better known to you and I as 31 Witchwood Crescent here in Burwood East. Ladies and gentlemen, we are selling today via a public auction whereby a 10% deposit will be required upon signing of the contracts and the remainder of money due and payable in 30 to 90 days unless prior arrangements have been made. They are the terms and conditions of today's auction. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction today will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that have been made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property once it's been quite simply knocked down to our successful buyer. Therefore, subject to meeting our vendor's reserve price, I'll announce the home on the market. I'll call it first, second, third time, and with no further bidding after that point in time, I will knock the contract down and sell the property to our highest bidder. The law does prohibit false bids, major disruptions from buyers and bidders from attempting other bidders from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction today does allow vendor bids. The words that I'll be using during today's auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors will quite simply be those 2 words, vendor bid, and only I as the auctioneer can make a bid on behalf of our vendors. Ladies and gentlemen, any questions today regarding the formalities and legalities of today's auction? I wouldn't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, very straightforward contract that has been made readily available for your inspection over the past 4 weeks. I hope that you're today coming excited, and I hope that you've got a very clear vision of what you'd like to do today, and that is that if you are here in the capacity to bid and buy, no doubt you've done your research, you've come today looking at other properties, you've set some benchmarks. I only ask you to do one thing. Everyone thinks about the price they'd like to pay. Take a moment to think about the price that you can pay if it means being pushed a little bit under competition, because in a few moments' time we're going to see some competition. There's a few familiar faces in the crowd today, and that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. You'd like to bid under competition. You want to know that other people want to secure the property that you buy. That means that in years to come from now, 5, 10, 15 years, whenever it may be, when Carl and myself, the Ray White team, are standing here for you, you're going to make a lot of money. Ladies and gentlemen, Burwood 1 around the corner, great school zones as well, transport, it is all here. We're a hop, skip and a jump away to Glen Waverley, Box Hill or the CBD. Whatever's brought you here today, ladies and gentlemen, think about that in a few moments when the bidding starts flying. We're going to start the auction off in a minute at around that $1.1 million mark. I'm going to be then asking for $20,000 increments from there. There's a few ways you can bid today, ladies and gentlemen. You can call out your own bids. You can raise your hand when you're happy at the bidding increment, or Michael and Carlin will be walking around through the crowd and they're here to help you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, With all that said and done today, we've got a bottle of Verb for our first bidder today. Kahlen's walking around with the champagne already. So how's that, ladies and gentlemen? You may not purchase and be able to get the chocolates at the end of the day, but Kahlen's got champagne for you now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get things underway. 1.1, what do we say? Who'd like the bottle of champagne, ladies and gentlemen? Kick us off at 1.1. 1-1, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? If I've got to make a vendor bid, the champagne will be taken off the table at 1,100,000. What do you say, folks? Let's get things underway. Are we here today to buy, or are we here today to look?
Would you take $1 million, Huey?
I won't. I'll take 1.1, sir. What do you say?
1.1.
Welcome in there at $1,100,000 now. $20,000 bids from here. At 1.1 now, what about 20 from here? Raise your hand or call out your bids. Wish you all good luck. At 1.1 over the road now. 20,000 if you like. Your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. At $20,000 increment, that's all I ask for. At 1.1 now, over the road. 20,000 on top. Let's keep it moving now, worth every penny and more. Comparable sales, well north of here. At 1.1 the bid. 1.1 the call over the road now, 1.1. What do we say from here, ladies and gentlemen? 2? 20,000 on the top, if you like? Oh, okay, no worries. At $1,100,000 now. At 1.1 over the road now, the call. First, second, third time at 1.1. All done.
Take 5,000.
I'll take 10. How about that? I'll meet you halfway. 10. Welcome in at 10 there. I'd recommend back at me at 20,000 if you'd like. At 1.11. 1,110,000. What about 30 now? At 1,100,000. 1.2. $10,000 rise. 20 on top of the like. At 1.12 the bid. Let's keep the bids flying, sir. 1,120,000. $10,000 on top at 1.13. Your opportunity back now. 4 if you like, or something bigger. At 1,130,000. 4. 1.14. 5 if you like.
Another 10, Huey.
5. 1,150. 1,150 against you now, man. At 1,160. 1,160 and 70, sir, or something bigger. 1,160.
7.
70. 80.
1.18.
Thank you. 1,180. 1,180. Maybe round me up to 1.2 if you like, sir. At $1,180,000 over the road with our staff. At 1,180. Not excluding anyone, ladies and gentlemen.
Another 10 on top,
10
Huey.
on top at 90. Thank you, Michael. And 2 if you like, man. 1.2. What do you say? At 1,190.
1.2.
Welcome in there at $1,200,000 and 10 further, or something bigger. At $1,200,000 over the road. A little bit quiet on this side of the street. Welcome you in if you'd like to participate at $1,200,000. First call at 1.2. Second call now at 1,200,000. Third time, final call, 1,200,000.
Another 10, Huey.
10 on top at 22.1. 1.21. 2.2 if you like, or something larger. At 1,210,000. Ladies and gentlemen, letting these two just have all the fun. At 1,210,000 now, bids on my left. Happy to take the extra 10 from anywhere at all. At 1,210,000 now, 20 if you like, man. At 1,210,000. Will you come with me for 220? At 1,210,000 bids here now behind me. 1,210,000. First call at 1,210,000. Second call at 1,210,000. Any further interest over here, ladies and gentlemen? I'm in your hands and here to help. At $1,210,000, 220, ma'am. Worth every penny and more, you know it. At 1,210,000. At 1,210,000. First call. Second. Third time, 1,210,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the absence of your bidding, I'll have to pass the property in if we don't see any further bids from here. Bidders to my left-hand side will reserve the right to negotiate first and foremost. I need the extra $10,000 to see you into play.
10.
10. Welcome back at 220. At 220 and 30 if you like, sir. 220 bids here now. 230 can I say? at 1,220,000.
Just take 5, Huey.
Taking 5 at 25.
10.
10 on 35 now. 35 and back to you, sir. 35 bids here. 5 or 10 further. At 1,235. 1,235 the call here now. 3 of you in it so far. At 1,235. First call. Second call now, 1,235. Happy to take the extra 5, sir. Put you back in the race.
5.
40. 10. 50. 50 back here now. Gentleman's bid. Taking back control. Bidding with some energy. That's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. $1,250,000 here today. To buy at $1,250,000. First call at 1,250.
We're on the market.
We're on the market, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been waiting at $1,250,000. First call, second call, third time. We sell at $1,250,000. Are we back in? At 1,250. 1,250, sir. What about 2,500? Get you back in. Keep the ball moving. Don't be intimidated by those quick bids.
My hand is up.
At $1,250,000.
Ready to bid.
Who's ready to bid?
I'm ready.
You're ready to bid? What would you like to bid?
Whatever they bid, I'll bid.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to bid again. At $1,250,000. What do we say, sir? A couple of thousand on top. At 1,250 bids here. Are we in or are we out? Definitely done. At $1,250,000. First call, 1,250. Second, third time. No late bids, ladies and gentlemen. We're selling the property. We sell away now, $1,250,000. No late bids. Selling. We all done?
Hang on. The deputy is. 1 second.
Need to be respectful of this gentleman. He's bidding quickly. He needs to get faster bid. At $1,250,000. Need to know if we're in or if we're out. Need to be respectful. Gentleman's bid here at $1,250,000. Need to know, Kahlen. Need to know quickly. Can't hold on too much longer, guys. Need to know. We're back in or are we out? At 1,250. Kahlen, can't hold on too much longer. If we're in or are we out? At $1,250,000. Michael, anything up the back there? At 1,250. Just need clear instructions, guys. At $1,250,000.
We take 2,500.
I'll take 2.5, of course. 1,250, 2.5. 1,250,
2,500.
2.5 on top at 255. And I'll take an extra 2.5, sir. At 1,255, we're back. We're back in business at 1,255. What do we say for the extra 2.5? At 1,255. 1,255. Michael, what are we doing over here? We're back. Ladies and gentlemen, your opportunity today at Witchwood Crescent at 1,255. First time. Second. Third call. Love to see you back, guys. At 1,255,000. I'm seeing a lot of no's. At 1,255,000. Apologies for this taking a while. At 1,255,000. If we're selling your house, we want to make sure we get you the best price. At 1,255,000. Are we talking about the weather? Are we talking about what's happening tonight? Let's get things moving, guys. At 1,255,000. Ample opportunity. First call, second call, third time, final time. If I don't hear anything from you, I'm going to knock it down at 1,255,000. Kahlen, I'm going to knock it down. I'm not hearing anything back. At 1,255,000, we are selling. We are sold. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending the Railway auction.